Welcome, YouTube, to the Cincinnati Splosions. I am the coach for the Cincinnati Splosions. I'm Chan. My team hasn't been doing so great the past 2 weeks. I lost both battles. Very disappointing. This is week 3. Hopefully I can pull out a win this week. I have a good matchup, or as good as it gets for my team. So I'm going to go over my opponent's team, and then I'm going to go over my team. So, starting off with my opponent's team, they have Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele is a very strong Pokemon. Psychic Surge is especially bad against Scizor. It can... the Psychic Surge blocks priority. Scizor does still wall it, though, because it does not, luckily, get Mystical Fire this gen. Good thing. So, Tapu Lele. It is pretty strong. It can sweep things just because of the sheer power it has with having Stab that's boosted by, I think it's 1.5 for Psychic Surge. Maybe it's only 1.3. I don't know. Anywho, it's just a very strong Pokemon in general. Dracovish also has the power to sweep things Vicious Rend is one of the most broken moves. I don't know why Game Freak decided to make that choice for the competitive scene, but they did. So that's just fine and dandy. And also they gave it an ability which boosts its stab move, which already doubles its power. So, not great. Sandrush, and they have Tyranitar Mega. The good thing is that Tyranitar Mega isn't a great sand setter. It's fine, but it really doesn't want to be a sand setter, so it makes things kind of awkward. Moving on to Tyranitar Mega. Mega Tyranitar is pretty strong. It can Dragon Dance. It has fire move. It has fire coverage for Scizor. It can hit most of my team, so that's could be a problem. Also Sandstream makes its special defense very high because it's a rock type. Cobalion. Cobalion, I don't think that they're bringing Cobalion. The issue with Cobalion is that it doesn't really function as a steel type. It really functions as a fighting type that's not weak to everything, like fighting types are, because steel really doesn't resist, Cobalion doesn't resist any of the stuff that you want a steel to resist. I don't think that they'll bring it. They could bring it, you never know. It's good as just a utility offensive kind of mon. Fortress, I'm pretty sure they're bringing Fortress. I don't see why not. It's their only fairy resist, as well as, it just resists a lot of stuff. The good thing about Fortress is that it doesn't have any reliable recovery aside from just, leftovers. So I can very easily just chunk its health away, and then it just kind of goes away. They also do have Deoxys defense. They could bring Deoxys defense. I didn't really factor that in. Hopefully it's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Noivern, if they bring it. I don't think that they're bringing it, but they could bring it. It would be a valid pick. It's pretty strong. It's not very... it's the strength of Noivern is its stab moves are pretty high power, or just all its moves are very high power, except for... it's not very good defensively, and its typing is also pretty bad. I'm not so worried about it, though. I don't think that they're going to bring it. Golbat, I doubt that they'll bring Golbat. They could. People have done weirder things. I don't know why they picked Golbat so early. I don't know. Anyway, it's Golbat. It has bad stats, but it's a poison type. It resists Fairy, so that's something, right? Avipom, they could bring it. I don't think that they're going to bring it, but they definitely could. Just a good mon. Fake out and stuff. Applies pressure. Spiritomb, I also don't think that they're going to bring Spiritomb, but they could. It's only weak to Fairy, which I do have Fairy. I don't know, they could bring Spiritomb. Rotom Wash, that they're probably going to bring. It's a good mon. It's just good utility, wall stuff. Yep. Or more like it 1v1 stuff. Deoxys defense. I also don't think that actually they probably will bring Deoxys defense, to be honest. Although they already have a psychic type with Lele, so I don't know if they'll bring it. They could bring it. You never know. Yeah. So with that, I'm gonna go and look at my team. So Mega Scizor, Scissorite, and Technician. I'm running max HP, max defense, with the invested in speed, so that Tyranitar can't speed creep Mega Scizor without uninvested. Yeah, so basically, Mega Scizor completely walls, or not completely. If they're specs, then it's not fully completely, but Mega Scizor walls Tapu Lele. Yeah. And then when it's max special defense, so that's the main reason why I have it. U-turn is good for, it does like chunks. I would call it chip, but it's really more like chunks rather than chip. Yeah, it's also good pivot. Roost is great because it lets me actually wall Tapu Lele rather than just dying. Bullet Punch is good, even though it's not good against Tapu Lele, but I think it's important to have it as opposed to Metal Claw. I could carry Metal Claw, but I think I'm going to stick with Bullet Punch. Knockoff, because it's just good. A lot of their mons like their items, like Specs or Scarf or something, or Leftovers, so, you know. Tangela, Eviolite, Regenerator. This is my main counter to Dracovish. I'm carrying Sunny Day so that if they're in sand, I can Sunny Day it, because it's more efficient to Sunny Day than Synthesis, than to Synthesis and then Synthesis again, because in the sand at least. Sunny Day also has the power of Dracovish's move. Leech Seed is just good. They don't actually have any grass types for some reason. I'm not sure what's up with that. Knockoff, for the same reason as before. This is just a utility mon to wall, to get some pivot in, and to be able to wall Dracovish. Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is actually one of my offensive Pokemon again. It's actually been so good. Oh my goodness. Probably the best Pokemon on my team, in my opinion. Anywho, Mystical Fire, because it hits Fortress, and Dazzling Gleam hits everything else, and I'm running Specs because, you know, just Dazzling Gleam just chunks everything or kills it. Yeah, Trick, because came in clutch that other time, and Healing Wish also kind of for the same reason. Could come in clutch. And I don't really need another move on it. Galarian Weezing. So I'm bringing it for Toxic Spikes because they don't have very good... well, I guess they have Ferrothorn and Rotom Wash, but the main thing is that they don't have any grounded poison types, and also it has Fairy Stab, which is good. Flamethrower also can take down Fortress, and Defog can get rid of Terrain, while also getting rid of their rocks if they're trying to hazard stack me. Yeah, I'm running max defense and max HP along with Black Sludge so that I can hopefully wall Tyranitar, especially since I'm carrying Strange Stream. Bolt Hunt, I was originally going to go with Scarf, but it didn't really make that much sense because it was better to, like, I don't know. They don't have any electric immunity. That's basically the thing to take away from this. So Magnet, Strong Draw, Play Rough to hit some stuff that it's super effective against, and then Nuzzle, because whenever it gets to come in, I basically just get to click Nuzzle, and then I get to click Volt Switch. Or if I can KO the Pokemon that comes in, then, you know. A lot of their stuff really doesn't like to be paralyzed. It makes it pretty useless, kind of. So that should be good. Volt Switch, that's why I'm running Special Attack, even though it matters more for me to be able to hit physically. It's good to just get extra chip with the Volt Switch. Dragapult, Choice Specs. I'm running Hex because Toxic Spikes and Nuzzle is going to status their whole team. Also Draco Meteor just to get... just to, like, you know, pick up KOs. U-turn, because it's good to have pivot. And Flamethrower, so that it can actually hit Fortress, if it's not already chipped. Yeah, so, with that, I'm going to hop right into the battle. Okay, so I'm in the battle, and I'm looking to see what they bring. They don't bring Ferrothorn, which is probably a big mistake for them. They do bring Avapom, which is surprising, and they bring Deoxys defense. So, other than that, what else didn't they bring? They didn't bring Rotom Wash. It wasn't amazing against my team, but it was pretty decent. Whew, oh boy. Okay. So now the question is, what do I lead with? They might lead Cobalion. They probably will lead Cobalion. Let's see. I mean, like, why are they bringing Cobalion if not to just, I don't know, set up rocks? Or Deoxys, for the same reasons. So what would be a good lead against either Deoxys or Cobalion? Or it could be lead Avapom, in which case I think I go to Dragapult to take a fake out. Cobalion or Deoxys. So what would they... Okay, so what is a good matchup against Cobalion? So Mr. Mime kind of does, but it can hit with Iron Head, so not really. Tangela does. I'm not leading with Tangela, though. It's super important for this battle that Tangela stays alive, and I really don't want to do something stupid just to get a bit of more value out of it. Boltund could be a good lead. Let me do some calcs. Dragapult versus Cobalion. Cobalion. Versus my Pult. Oh no! No! I forgot the names. Oh no. Well, I'll remember next time. Next time. I tell ya. Next time. Okay, this is... Okay, let's say they're running 252. Flamethrower does that much. It doesn't 2-hit KO. Very sad. Dragapult does have a good matchup, though. On the other hand, I could lead Scizor and basically just kind of U-turn out of whatever they lead, and I think that's probably the best play. Okay. I could also lead Weezing and try to set up spikes. But if they lead Cobalion, it's still a bad matchup. Let's say I am Mega Scizor. I mean, like, it doesn't do much damage. It's really just small chip. On the other hand, chip could be bad for me. So I could actually lead Boltund and then Volt Switch, but on the other hand, goodness me. I think I lead Pult here, and I can U-turn. I think I'm leading Pult. Okay, Deoxys defense. Cool beans. Let's see. Pult versus Deoxys defense. Okay, it's probably something like this. Hex does that much. U-turn does that much. I think I U-turn here. Yeah, I think U-turning makes the most sense. Get some chip, 23%. Okay, yeah, they are max defense. And they're running Rocky Helmet. Okay, good to know, good to know. So now what? Does Deoxys have fire coverage? Because that could matter. Deoxys defense. Fire, it has fire punch. Okay. To be honest, they're probably just clicking. I don't know, actually. What does it have? Does it have... They could click like an ice move or something. Or knockoff. Probably they're clicking knockoff, actually. Either they're clicking knockoff or they're probably clicking rocks or spikes. Does that change things depending on... let's say it's Mega Scizor. Knockoff and U-turn. I'll do big chip. This is weird. I'm guessing that they're 252, to be honest. They could be running Fire Punch. Am I going to outspeed though? I'm not going to be outspeeding probably. No, I'm certainly not outspeeding, so I don't want to go into Scizor. This is rough. Very rough. I think Mr. Mime might be a good play here, and I could Trick if I wanted. Grab a Rocky Helmet. I think Mr. Mime is the play. Knockoff, okay. I lose my specs, but that's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Right, okay, so they were clicking Cough, in which case going to Scizor could have been the right play. Mr. Mime, I have to remember that Mr. Mime doesn't have specs anymore, which is going to be pretty rough. Okay. I don't know, this was a bad choice to go into Mr. Mime, to be honest. You get some chip on it, if I want. What is Deoxys probably clicking now? They're probably clicking... let's see. Do I double here? I could easily double into what? Into Scizor? Into Tangela? No, I can't afford to lose Tangela. I do think that I double here. I'm not sure to what. Nothing. Deoxys defense is a good bring. I think I double to Scizor. Okay, they doubled to Cobalion. Cool beans. Okay. Let's see. So do I U-turn here or do I knock off? I think I might want to knock off actually. Because nothing they do to me can hit me, and I'd rather be able to just roost it off. And I would like to get a knockoff on anything that comes in. Sacred Sword. 34. Okay. And they're Life Orb, so now they're doing less. Oh, shoot. I'm so dumb. Oh my goodness. Well, this is the kind of dumb mistake that can lose me games. Oh my goodness. Cobalion. Okay, let's see. Sacred Sword with Life Orb. How did I forget that it got that ability? Okay. Sacred Sword with Life Orb does 34, so then they're probably running if they're this, no, they're not adamant. So they're max attack, not adamant. Okay. Oh, that was so stupid. Oh my goodness. Sacred Sword now without Life Orb, but at +1 does that much. So I think I still roost again. Yeah. Iron Head, less damage. They get their tiny bit of chip, but I get to roost up. They probably realize I'm not going for another knockoff. That would just be dumb. I think I U-turn here. Because they realize, oh, they have roost, and they wall me even with +1 attack without my Life Orb. So I'm pretty sure that they swap here, and then I get to pivot. And I'm not going for knockoff, even though... Oh, Megahorn, okay. Even less chip. Sure. Okay. So, because of the information that they're running max attack, that means it could easily be running speed. I think Dragapult Flamethrower does probably KO it. I'm gonna just put it out there. Dragapult Flamethrower certainly KOs it. What else? Boltund? Boltund does not KO it. Mr. Mime, this means that they're also running speed to outspeed Mr. Mime, I think. So in that case, Tangela, yeah, I think I go Dragapult here. And then, yeah. Go Dragapult, and I do not drop a Draco. Dropping a Draco would be dumb. I don't understand. Why does this do the same? Oh, because they resist it. Okay, in which case I think Flamethrower, because I just want this thing gone. If they're expecting Flamethrower, which they probably are, they could go T-Tar or they could go Vish. And I think I just Flamethrower. Yeah, okay. Flamethrower, take the KO. Cool beans. If I'm not Specs, I still take the KO, or probably take the KO. Unless they're running 252. They could be running max HP. In which case now they know that I'm Specs, which would not be good. Okay, they're going into Ambipom. What is Ambipom? What does it even get? It gets Foul Play. It gets Knockoff. They're probably clicking Knockoff here. They do have fire coverage. You know, Ambipom is a good bring, I'm not gonna lie. I think I go Wheezing here. Probably. Even though, no, I don't want to lose my... this is rough. I could sack Mr. Mime. You know, this is a good play. Well played. Let's... Ambipom. Okay, Flamethrower doesn't kill. And they know that. Okay. And I think they must have been running max HP because they know that I am Specs, I think. Okay, well, they're clicking Knockoff. Certainly. No question about it. They're clicking Knockoff. Now, do I go into Mr. Mime? But none and Knockoff? Well, they don't get... Okay, Knockoff still does a lot. I could just sack my Mr. Mime, which might be the play here. Actually, how much did I take from a Knockoff from Deoxys defense? I should calc that. I don't want to calc it. I think sacking Mr. Mime is the play here. Yeah. Sacking Mr. Mime. Knockoff. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now I click Healing Wish, because then if they don't kill me, then I... Oh, yeah. I click Healing Wish here, and then they can kill me if they want. Power Up Punch. Okay, that was not so smart of them. Or was it? Okay, so they are Power Up Punch. So that means that they're Technician, I assume? Rather than Skill Link. If I go into something with max HP, I actually save my Healing Wish for another time. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. This Ambipom is now a threat. Oh dear. They're not Life Orb, I know that much. How much did Knockoff do? 42. Okay, so they're probably just 252. Okay. So they're at +1. They're running Power Up Punch. Okay. This is a threat. If they're not at +1, yeah, that checks out. Okay, cool. Okay. To be honest, I probably go Pult here, even though I waste the Healing Wish, which I could save for another time by going into Tangela or something. Tangela does not want to take a Knockoff, like at all, because then I lose to Dracovish. This is a good bring. I think I go into Pult and drop a Draco and basically take a KO, unless they go Lele, which they probably will. But do I have a choice? The answer is not really. Okay, let's see. What about versus Galarian Weezing? Okay, actually, I think Galarian Weezing is the play. And then I also save... Okay. Yeah, I have to remember that I still have the Healing Wish. because that could come into play for sure. Strange Stream does good chip, which is probably what I just want to do. Because I basically wall them. No, I certainly wall them. And Strange Stream hits most things that would come in. On the other hand, I could get down a layer of T-Spikes, which would probably be really good, actually. Okay. Okay, I think I Strange Stream, probably. Well, let's see. How much does... Yeah, I think Strange Stream makes the most sense. Not... Well, actually, does it? No, I think it makes sense to get down a layer of T-Spikes. Aerial Ace. That is not good chip for you, my guy. Or it's chip, and chip is chip, but it's, like, not very good chip. Okay, I can 1v1 this thing. So I think I Strange... Now that I have one layer of spikes, now I have, like, just safety insurance, one layer of spikes kind of thing. Also, these spikes are permanent. I think I Strange Stream. Yep. Just to get some chip. Yeah, this thing, I wall this thing. Aerial Ace is the best thing they have. Oh dear, for them. That's an uh-oh for them. They knock off, yeah, to get rid of my Black Sludge. That makes sense. Gleam, 28. Okay. Gleam? What? No, Strange Stream. Oh my goodness. Okay. 28? How does this do only 28? Unless they are... Are they max special defense? Strange Stream did only 28. Now I'm just confused. Oh, they're Assault Vest. Okay. Good job, me thinking about it correctly. Yeah, they're Assault Vest. Okay, cool. They're Assault Vest, and do they... Okay, I think that they're... Oh, shoot. I think that they're just Assault Vest. Yeah. So, I think I Strange Stream again. Just to get more chip. Gotta get that chip. Come on, gamers. Yeah, Strange Stream. Nothing really wants to take a Strange Stream. I guess Deoxys defense could, without a problem. But that doesn't really change, like... Does Deoxys defense get... Defog? No. Okay, those spikes are there for good. His whole team is as good as poisoned. So that's good for Dragapult coming in. Once Abel is out of the way, I could possibly sweep their entire team. Yeah. Power-up punch. They're going for the power-up punch strat. Okay. Well, I'm going for the chip you until you die strat. As well as the hope that I get my 24% chance to confuse you strategy. Yeah. Aerial Ace does more. But Strange Stream still does good chip. And it still does not confuse. That is sad. Very disappointed. I mean, like, yeah, I just go into, I don't know, maybe like Boltons or something. Do I want Wheezing alive? I don't need Wheezing alive anymore. So I will just, yeah, okay. Okay. Cool beans. Ambipom versus Boltund. Does Nuzzle kill? 16%, not really a very safe kill. Volt Switch would be safe. Okay. Dragapult, U-turn also does kill. The question is, what do I want in after I kill this? So I'm gonna kill this. But what do I want to... Do I want the option of pivoting back out to Boltund or Dragapult? I think I go Boltund to save the Healing Wish. Yeah, I think that's definitely the play. Now, do I want to keep Boltund in after this? I think I do. So I think I want to just Thunderfang. Yeah. Unless I want to play rough. No, I think I just want to Thunderfang. 363. Yeah, okay, good. I'm not speeding this. Yeah, I want this in afterward. I want to keep this in. Tyranitar, okay. Okay, you're giving me free chip on you. That was dumb. That was not very smart of them. Unless they're planning like a sucker punch or something. No. I still got the play rough, my guy. Yeah, okay. I'm feeling good about this game. Dracovish and Lele can still take over. But Thunderfang does 41? Yeah. Wait, let me see. Bolton versus Tyranitar. Let's go just normal Tyranitar. Thunderfang to 47. They could be HP. No, they are running. Okay, that means that they're speed and attack. Cool. The more you know. Tyranitar. Mega. Blank set. Play rough doesn't actually kill from here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghettio. I could Volt Switch into this thing, but there's sand up. So Volt Switch does less. Do I get the chip now? No. I think I want to keep this thing alive. Scizor still is needed to get rid of Lele, I think, probably. Although, Pult can kind of do that now. Well, I also have the Healing Wish. Does Tyranitar kill me, though? What moves does Tyranitar have? Tyranitar Mega. I don't hacking know. Tyranitar Mega Dragon Dance. I mean, like, they're probably just clicking a move to do damage to me. Unless they're clicking Stone Edge or EQ. Right? Earthquake. I'm pretty sure that I still survive. And I think that they're... okay, I think I click Play Rough here. And hope that I don't miss. And they don't Mega? Why don't they Mega? Why did they not Mega? Okay. The more you know. I go Pult here? No, okay. Considering they're probably gonna go Vish here. Because their sand is up only temporarily. And yeah, no matter what they go to, I think Tangela is the play, because if they go into Vish, I just want to be Tangela. I don't understand why they didn't Mega, though. There's no disadvantage. It's all good. It's not like you lose Sandstream. It's just an increase in stats. Are they not running? Okay, I don't know what's up with that. Okay, well, the more you know. Watch Tangela be the MVP. Wait, Scarfed Lele could still be an issue. But I don't really know. Well, I wonder what they're doing now. What they're gonna go into. That's a rip. They canceled their Mega. Well, I could have Volt switched. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't Volt switch. Lele. Okay. Lele. Okay, Lele is taking so much chip, though. Can Scizor take... I hope that they're not specs. If they're specs, then that's pretty bad. Wait, yeah. I go Scizor here and hope that the small amount of chip doesn't make me lose this game. That's basically what's up. Go Scissor. Oh yeah, Healing Wish, right. The chip doesn't actually matter at all. Psychic does small chips. Small chip. Do I cough? I think I knock off. Can I take... You know what, let me calc this actually. Tapu Lele. Psychic. Full and I am Mega Scissor. Psychic did 33. If they're not specs, then it doesn't. Okay, they are specs. Do I want them to not be specs? I can knock off here and knock off anything that comes in. I believe. Okay. Specs. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I think I want this to not be specs. So I knock off here, and then I roost away the chip of the second psychic, because once they don't have specs, I don't think that they KO me. Modest, they could KO me, actually. Could they? Focus Blast, 33 about. Leaves me with about 33. Okay. It's interesting how weird things like this. They could have rolled minimum roll. I think I roost here to be safe. Okay, they swap to Deoxys. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Which means now they're probably trying to go for Fire Punch. Look at that chip. Oh my goodness. Deoxys defense. Fire Punch. But they're plus defense minus special attack. Fire Punch does that much. If they're too... Okay, Fire Punch is like so weak. Oh my goodness, why is Deoxys defense is weak. Very weak. So I think what I do is... Do I roost? I could roost, but I think I knock off to get rid of the... Yeah, I knock off. They're recovering. Okay, cool. Cool. So I knock off and destroy their helmet. Goodbye, helmet. You are gone. Yeah, okay. So now I could knock off again. They're faster. Knockoff did 46. 46, so now that means that they're maybe not so invested in defense. Yeah, I don't think that they're defense invested. In which case U-turn might kill from here. Might. I think I U-turn. If they go for like Fire Punch or something, I think I U-turn. They're going for rocks. Okay, setting up the rocks. Okay, I take another Mon. I think I go Pult here. Like, certainly go Pult, even though I take a bit of chip. Rocks, chip. Ooh, that rocks chip could actually make a difference against Scissor. It could make a difference for sure. Okay, Lele. Why are they going into Lele here? Don't they know that I am... I know that they're specs. Right? Yeah, I know that they're specs. I'm just gonna confirm with my mind that I know that they are specs. I know that they are specs. I know that they are specs. I know that they're specs. Oh. This doesn't KO from here? Oh, that's Deoxys defense. Wow, okay. Tapu Lele. Hex kills them. Yeah. So I think I click Hex here. Yeah, I just want this thing gone. Die. Be gone, thought. I might just win here, so that would be cool. Very nice. Dracovish. Let's say it's Scarf, and then... Do I yeah, I still had speed. And Hex, but they're poisoned. Yeah. I think it's GG. Yeah, it's definitely GG. Because... Yeah. I stay in, click Hex. Just get the chip or they kill them. Yeah, I do. Nice. Got the Hex sweep, boys. Alright. This is what makes good oh, oops, I'm stupid. It's fine. They can take the KO. See what I care. Even though I would have loved to have Dragapult get the good kill to death ratio. I could have gotten plus one more difference. I don't know what I was thinking. It hasn't been that long. It's been like, what, 40 minutes? 40-minute battle? It is only turn 23, an average of... Yeah. Yeah. I don't know... Yeah, I'm not sure what I just did there. It, like... yeah, well... I take my first win, and now I'm starting to understand how this team is supposed to actually work, because for some reason, I don't know, whoever was playing my team, it just didn't feel right. I guess it's because I'm still kind of like very hurt from the Clefable sweep. Well, anywho, with that was a pretty cool win. I think that Hex Dragapult, really strong. Like, it was actually insanely strong. Like, holy crap. Okay, so with that, goodbye, YouTube. I will be back for week 4. So get excited, since now I'm finally playing my team correctly. Goodbye. This has been Chan. See you in the next video.